What up, guys? GangstaPranksta here, bringing you underrated and underplayed episode 6, and today's game will be Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge is a first-person perspective action adventure. I guess you can call it a platformer game, but the main focus of the game is around free running, parkour, which is involves like free running, which is like running like up a wall or some shit, doing crazy flips. If you don't know what parkour is, pause the video, go YouTube parkour, and then come back and if you don't know what it means or what it does, and whatever. Anyways, so this is a great game. Like, it's a great single player. It's just very unique. The whole game's unique. The story's pretty good, and you know, it just has a lot of bright colors and stuff. It kind of stands out. A lot of stuff stands out about this game, and we're about to talk about it. Okay, so first off, single player, really good. It's about this girl named Faith. I think it's a council. Some important person gets murdered, and her sister is framed for the murder. So she has to clear her sister's name by gathering evidence and shit, and kicking ass and running. And she has to clear her sister's name and blah blah blah. And it's just a really cool game. It's set in a city where there's like no crime. Just there's no crime. It's very well policed and shit. So, you know, you have I think they're called the Runners. I don't know. I haven't played the story in a long time, but I think their group is called the Runners, and they run. And hold on, let me pull up the wiki. Okay, so the wiki says Mirror's Edge is set in a futuristic society in which a network of runners, including the main character, Faith, are used as couriers to transmit messages while evading government surveillance. So it's a really cool game. I really like the fact parkour stuff. Like, it's really cool to like jump off a wall, wall run, slide under shit. It's really cool. The melee's okay. It's not. It's okay. It's okay. It's not great. It's okay. But everything else, the game looks really good. I really like the fact the colors just makes everything stand out. There's parts where it's like, it's so fucking white, it's blinding, like you're in fucking heaven. That kind of white. Other than that, it's pretty dope. It kind of reminds me of like Valve, the people who made like Portal. Games that like the colors really stand out in their game, and that's really cool about this one. So the campaign's really good. It's about an average campaign game, like 6-7 hours, and that's not it. You also have some challenge mode things. You got like time trials where you gotta run a specific, like run through levels and get under a specific time. Those are fun. They gave us a free DLC pack with, I think, extra challenges and shit, so that was cool of the developers. But I just think it's a really fun game. It's really cheap. You can probably get it for less than 20 bucks, because it's just a single player and it's a really old game. Well, not really old. It's like 2008, 2009. So it's kind of old, but it still looks pretty good. And it's just a really fun game. Very unique. I've never played anything like it. Especially in the first-person perspective. You might remember the Fancy Pants Adventure. It had a little bit of parkour, but that was a little 2D game. This one's a full first-person shooter, and yeah, there's definitely a lot of elements. You can try and sneak through all the missions. Try not to. Well, not all the missions. There's some missions where stealth is mandatory. Some missions where you can just run around, dodge everybody, flip off walls and shit, and it's just really cool. And the kind of things that you can string together, like for the trophies, you gotta like jump, wall run, vault over, like give the middle finger. That's a trophy. I don't know if that's specifically, but I know one of them is flip someone the bird. That was a really funny trophy. So let's talk about the gameplay here a little bit. You see me jumping here. It's really fucking bright. So what part of the game is this? So I had to cut out a lot because there's a lot of cutscenes, and that's another thing. Cutscenes are really cool, and I like the art style. Voice acting's okay. So here I was in the building with the sister that's getting framed for the murder, and I'm running away because the police were alerted and they're trying to catch me. So I'm like running through everything. Overall, this game's pretty fun. I do recommend it. There is a demo in the PlayStation Store and Xbox Live Marketplace if you guys would like to check it out. I think it's in the PlayStation Store too if you want to buy the whole game. I'm not sure about that. I definitely know there's a demo. I don't know if you can access the full game online, but the game's a lot of fun. If you like this kind of style, like first person, the uniqueness with the parkour and stuff, I do recommend it. And I'm going to cut the video off here. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of this. So peace out. Check out the game. It's a lot of fun. Mirror's Edge. There might be a sequel. Might not. Still, they're talking about it. But that'd be cool to see. Because there is kind of, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but there's somewhat of a cliffhanger. Is it cliffhanger? I don't know. Where there's a possibility he could leach out into a sequel. Leach out? I don't know. I'm losing my fucking mind right now. I'm saying words I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. So I'm gonna let you guys off here. Enjoy the rest of the video. Peace out.
Head up onto the rail overpass. It's the only way through. You've almost lost them. Patching Krieg in. Faith, let's get you out of here.
You okay? Come on.
You did good, Faith. No word on what's got the Blues so trigger happy, but I'll keep on it. And, don't worry about your sis, okay?